The only wish we had as kids in the back of our minds.
The bright lights, they come and go, but all is hope is set in stone. We carry on these darker roads. We hold our breath because we know.
Good for you, but here's the truth I can never find mine. And if all of this is all there is, I don't want these lies.
Hard times, they come and go, but all is love is set in stone. You carry on these darker roads. I'll be the one to guide you home. I'll be the hope that won't give up. They come and go, but all is hope is set in stone. We carry on these darker roads. We hold our breath because we know. So you try. I'll be the one to save it now.
¿Qué onda, gente? ¿Cómo están? Espero que estén bien. Estamos hoy otra vez en este magnífico juego, maldito Ragnarok. Así que nada, vamos a darle. No, mierda. Quería cargar, pero no importa. Perdón. Estamos con Atreus ahora, ¿eh? Cuidado. Espero que sea igual de power que el padre.
Glad you brought your key of Yggdrasil. I seem to have dashed out without mine.
Él tiene una.
You got sick of having house guests that fast?
What? No. I could just use some fresh air, is all.
Well, I hope you like
Okay.
it cold.
Should we swing by your cabin first? Will your furry friend be joining us this time?
No, I meant to tell you. Fenrir's dead.
Oh. I'm very sorry
Oh.
to hear that. As wolves go, he was always very clean.
Thanks.
I'd offer to give you a hug, but why traumatize either of us
Y esas
further?
cosas, amigo, ¿por qué no las hace?
Okay. Caught a whiff of something awful near the Helheim Tower. Remember how to get there?
Yep, just past the oarsman. But that's what makes you think Jormungandr's nearby?
¿Y esto tiene habilidades? ¿Tiene habilidades el pendejo, boludo? No me deja mejorar
I
nada,
know
güey.
what I smelled.
Okay, well, a lot's kinda happened, and I need answers. A chest.
Not so easy, huh?
Shut up!
Se quiso copiar el padre, boludo. Para el orto.
What are you looking at me for? I gave you the fancy bowstring.
True. Go for it.
So, what's been going on?
So, Father said I cast a spell when Fenrir died, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Accidental magic? That is disquieting.
¿Listo? No podemos.
Accidental magic's not all. I sort of turned into a
Me está
bear.
todo el
bear?
lago congelado, boludo.
Including the slobber.
Yeah, but I lost control. Frey knows magic better than anyone. She could help me.
But not giant magic.
Fine. We'll do it your way then, Sin. A huge venomous snake seems much safer.
It's
Yeah,
venomous?
we're
No
blocked.
se puede.
How'd the Arm of Tyr statue end up here?
Find a way through, and I'll tell you.
I'm on it.
Looks dwarven.
Voy a cerrar WhatsApp para. No. Bueno, cada rato. ¿Y esto cómo hacemos? Ah,
Go for it.
It is soundstone, but the path's still blocked. I don't see any more on this side.
filtró.
Hold on. Let me look around. Maybe I need a different angle. So, Tyr's arm.
Your father owed Thor a blood payment, and well, he got it.
Wow, great story.
Anyway, is that likely to happen again? Sudden, uncontrolled bear rampage?
Beats me.
Tremendo.
We've got company. Got my back?
They're literally made of filth. I'm not touching.
Who said you need to touch them?
I like the way you think. Okay, here goes nothing. That's some quality craftsmanship.
¡Oh! Pero. ¡Yolpo! ¡Boom!
A little help
Oh.
would be nice.
Okay, right. I'll just take this, you dirty pile of rock. Ah,
Eh,
touch me.
Wow, Sindri. Harsh words. I'm sure he'll recover.
Shut up. You want my help or not?
All right, all right.
¡Pum!
Yep.
Patience. Oh.
¡Oh!
Jumpa.
Ah, tira, le va tirando.
Jumpa.
Tremendo, tremendo, me gusta.
Thanks for sacrificing so many objects from your bag of tricks.
Well, you clearly need the help.
Oh, whatever.
¿Y esto qué es? No podemos nada. No podemos decir nada. A ver.
Shoot. I think the lift switch is broken. You can fix it, can't you? Or does your brother have all the talent after all?
Depends. Is your father all the muscle?
If I say yes, you realize you're confirming Brock has all the talent?
La cosa de la bolsa, boludo.
Let's
Carajo.
get going.
Why are you worrying so much today?
I just need to look out for the people I care about. Keeps bad things from happening.
Hay cosas,
Freya wouldn't kill me.
Hay cosas ahí.
Jormungandr's probably not even there. Besides, he likes me. He's only eaten me once.
I had conveniently scrubbed that from my memory.
Well, we're here.
Yo calculo que igual después vamos a poder volver con Kratos, porque había cosas para hacer. Estaba la hierba esta rara que no se puede...
Told you he's gone.
Well, have you tried calling him?
Blowing the horn's the first thing we tried.
I'm not talking about the horn.
Yormuteyum Senu.
That's not weird at all. Shh.
¡A la mierda! Estaba escondido. ¡Tiene barba! También se ve el rayo congelado de tremendo.
Lukia Fimbul Akata Leja Ferir.
Un papo de cosas.
Ironwood. What is that? What is that? That's all you're gonna say? Well, don't let us keep you up or anything.
Ah, lo re de la siesta, boludo.
Ironwood. What do you think it means?
Means we should have stayed home. Let's head back.
Door's frozen. Maybe I can... Ah!
Todo con el arco, ¿no? Bien.
Would you just let me do it?
Is that frozen lightning?
Yep.
Want a closer look?
So what was your plan anyway? Just stroll up to the old Valkyrie Council circle and hope Freya's in a good mood?
Well, now that I know where she is, yeah, exactly what I'm gonna do.
Fuck.
What the fuck.
Don't tell Brock I cursed. He's unbearable when he's smug.
Look, Baldur tried to kill her. We had no choice.
I'm not sure she sees it that way.
Well, I'm not gonna ask her. Besides, they were your arrows.
You're absolutely right, which is exactly why I'm recommending we don't do this.
Jump!
¿No se podrá mejorar la severidad del changuito este? Un montón. No me deja. Ah, XD LOL. Presiona R para avanzarte contra un enemigo y golpearlo con fuerza. Ok, esto es como el padre. Ok. Volvimos, mierda.
Oh. Oh.
Tururú. Cofreciño. Me quemé por la cara. Espero que se comparta el loot.
Well, that's quite enough excitement for one day.
No way. We're so close.
Oh dear. Maybe this is a sign.
Don't be a baby. I'll catch you. Promise not to drop you this time. Fine. Just step between the realms then.
You know it doesn't work that way. Though sweet Bessel, I wish it did.
See? Was that so bad?
I sincerely hope I never have to do it again, if that's what you're asking. My shop! Well, if I can't stop you, then this is as far as I go. I'm gonna stay and fix this.
Suit yourself.
No, no forjes.
You sure you want to go in there wearing the very arrow tip that killed her son?
I'll hide it under my shirt. And besides, it's a reminder to be better.
You need a murder weapon to be a better person?
It makes me feel brave, okay? Is that such a bad thing?
When it leads you to believe you can convince Freya of anything, yes, it is.
I have to try.
Te van a hacer pollo, amigo, ¿qué te diga?
Sweet. Just keep going.
Are you sure this is a good idea? You haven't got a plan.
Brock says some people run better on chaos. I think he's right.
What makes you think that applies here? This is life and death.
And this is Ragnarok. We can't just do nothing and we're out of options.
Living. Living is an option.
Okay, now which way to the council? As long as I go up and forward, I think I'll get there eventually. Yeah, sounds right.
En el loot, papá. ¿Sí? Oh.
The Alpha!
Bastante versátil es el chaboncito este. Está bueno.
All right, more sound stuff. Wow. Need to destroy the sonic piece first.
Y como...
All right. I just need to get a different angle on the sound stuff.
Uf. ¿Corre? ¿Sobre?
Man, if Father could see me now, he would lose it.
Se volvería
I
loco.
wouldn't have to hide things if he'd just trust me. How can I trust you if you lie? Actually, that's a good point. Maybe if you listen to me. Could I not say the same? Well, where do you think I learned it from?
Oh. Ba.
Gotta keep going up. Wonder what Mom would do. Why don't you trust her? Why won't you tell me?
No sé por qué todas estas cosas que pregunta, ¿por qué no se las plantea, boludo? El papá, el puto padre. Pero bueno, lo que quiera, flaco. Por la cara. A mí el rush.
Guess I'm going the right way. Really wish I had a compass. Nightmare!
¿Qué?
Diapa!
Boing. Bien. ¿Y esto como mierda lo rompió?
Diapa!
Yo no me mates,
I got this, right? Yeah, I got this. Freya shouldn't be much farther now. Just need to look out for that big door. Careful!
Ok.
Is that you up there?
Hello down there.
Hey! Come to your senses yet?
Yes, I mean, I'm not changing my mind.
Ha! You do have doubts. Huh? Hey!
Like you never do? Better than having regrets.
I'm not sure I agree with that, but by all means, keep going and you might find those too.
Yep, that's the door. Hey, Freya. What? Can't I pay an old friend a visit? Nothing wrong with that, right? I mean, just because I'm responsible for the death of your son doesn't mean... Okay, yeah. Should probably avoid mentioning that. Is that Freya? Why am I wearing this around my neck? The arrow tip that killed your son? That's a great question.
Esta la termina muy mal, amigo. Muy mal.
Here goes nothing. Freya!
You should have stayed with Sindri.
Wait! Stop!
Your father. Where is he?
Not here!
He sent you?
No! He doesn't know!
You shouldn't have come. He took my son. What makes you think I won't do the same?
Está loca, amigo.
You're better than this!
You would stake your life on it. What do you know of me?
I know you haven't killed me yet. So while you're thinking it over, why don't you let me go and I can tell you why I came?
If you mean to plead for your father, save your breath. His fate is sealed.
But you know who's to blame for everything.
I cannot get to Odin. Nor do I need to. Ragnarok will take him.
Yeah? Well, what if I told you that he came to Midgard? He came to us! Offered peace if we don't move against him! Claims Ragnarok's already been averted.
He lies.
Maybe. But if you know Groa's prophecy, you know it depends on an army of giants.
The giants wait for war in Jotunheim.
No. I've been there. There is no giant army. There are no giants at all. Just me.
You.
In Jotunheim, we learn the truth. My mother was the last guardian of our people in Midgard. And that's not all. The giants have prophecies about me. They know me as Loki.
Loki?
I think maybe I'm supposed to help stop Odin, somehow. But since all the giants are dead and you won't fight Odin, then he'd already won. Why aren't we working together? Now that you can fight again!
I am far from whole.
Okay. Okay. But we found Tyr. Maybe if you spoke to him.
Tyr's alive?
Yeah. We broke him out of Svartalfheim.
Impossible. The 9 realms are closed to all.
No. We opened up the way. We just don't know where to go next. But if we all band together...
Enough. Enough! Leave this place. Go and do not return. Go before I change my mind. Do not expect the same mercy for your father.
Salió, cabrón. ¿Cuál? ¿Qué es eso? Armadura, accesorio. Con la misión comprobó el aturrimiento. Ok. Ya ven.
Okay, so I'm not dead, but I didn't get any answers. So this all might have just been a very big waste of time, which I will never, ever admit to Sindri.
O sea... Jugadísimo igual, amigo.
It's a good thing I like climbing.
Careful. Oh, thank you, Mier. You're all right. How did it go? I was starting to think.
Sindri, I told you I could handle it. But I don't think she's gonna help us.
Where's your necklace?
Huh? Oh! I was thinking and I, got rid of it.
She took it, didn't she? Today was your lucky day. So, tell me, how did it feel to run on chaos?
Ah, mierda.
I just fixed that! I've still got my bag of tricks. If you need me, I'll be standing back here.
Ole, puto.
Nightmares. I'm gonna be sick.
Bien.
I'll repair it later. Let's get out of here before something else tries to kill us.
Yeah, good idea.
Hate to bring it up, but are we telling your dad about this? Since you've come clean and all.
No way. He'd kill you.
Right. Well, speaking of coming clean, I need your opinion on something. Something I've kept from my brother for...
Do they ever quit?
Oh, puede ser eso, está tremendo. Okay.
Okay, back to Alfheim Tower. You were saying?
Long before you were born, there was an accident at the forge. Brock died.
¿Qué?
I couldn't accept it. I went to the Lake of Souls in Alfheim to steal him back. Legions of souls tried to stop me. I can still feel them crawling all over my skin. Thing is, I could only get 3 of his 4 soul parts back.
Sindri.
Brock just thought he got knocked out. I've been lying to him ever since. It's been eating at me lately.
You have to tell him. He has a right to know.
When the time is right. As should you with your father.
That's not the same thing.
Durísimo. O sea que Brock en realidad está muerto. Y su alma está
Really?
incompleta.
Now?
You think this stuff grows on trees?
Está roto el... Sindri.
Anyway, you did a good thing. You saved Brock's life. I caused trouble.
No. I made a choice. One that wasn't mine to make.
What do you mean? A choice?
I couldn't be alone. The other dwarves, when they saw him, they shunned us. So we left. Made our own home.
Well, you can't change the past, but it doesn't have to be who you are. Let's go home before Father wakes up.
That might be the best idea you've had all night. Trey.
Trey?
It's an... Shut up.
Joder,
So I'm not allowed to give you a nickname?
Is that what that was?
Whatever, Loke. Nope, that was worse. Ugh, and I heard it when I said it. All right. Shall we?
I hate coming home empty-handed. After Tyr was such a failure, just wanted
Now
to...
hang on, little Jotun. Tyr may not be everything you expected, but a failure? You saved him from a terrible fate. That's not nothing. And hey, maybe he'll be some help to us yet.
Maybe. But Father's not gonna go along with this forever. He's probably already got our next hiding place all picked out.
Well, let's not make it worse by getting caught. When we get there, I'll cover our tracks at the gateway and slip around back. And you just act natural, but quickly. Go, go, go.
That is not the risk that concerns me. Do we trust the path they would put us on?
I trust their wisdom, and this is the closest thing to hearing directly from them.
You are certain the Giants would not counsel war?
I said that they were wise. In my experience, that goes with being peaceful.
Oh, little brother. Told you we needn't worry.
Atreus, where have you been?
Peeing?
Hope you're all hungry.
I could eat.
Is everyone as well rested as I am? Be right down.
Tiroso de mierda. Ah, bien.
Is this sausage?
Sure. Why not?
I remember food tasting better.
I suppose you'd like to try cooking for this lot.
I accept.
What?
Atreus, we are planning our next move.
Oh, so where are we going?
Alfheim, home of the elves.
Alfheim? You hate Alfheim. Why would we move there?
Move there? No, we are seeking information.
The Shrine of Groa, young one. Your father tells me you found it there.
Groa? The Knowledge Keeper? Oh, maybe there's a secret there I can unlock.
Aye. Who better than the seer who saw everything?
I wasn't sure you, Never mind. That's great. Alfheim.
Hey, don't go forgetting this what'll get you there.
You know what? I'm gonna build a bigger table.
Calentó para el carajo.
More for me.
Viaja a Alfheim.
Tyr, you're really up for coming with us?
I am. Whenever you're ready. Well, whenever your father's ready, I should say. If my counsel might help you towards the answers you seek, it's the least I can do to repay you. Plus, I think it will do me well to see the light of Alfheim again.
That elf light is some good shit.
Ah,
So, where'd this plan come from?
Oh, from the Mier, of course. I was merely asking how you found me, and he explained the secret prophecies inside the Jotnar shrines. Fascinating.
From there, we set to taking stock of which shrines we'd seen, at which point your father recalled finding...
Right behind you.
I'll meet you at the gateway presently, friends.
puto chat.
Excuse me, sir.
¿Cómo que
Mind
la
if I
ardilla?
take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief. My goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
This must be the squirrel that tends the world tree.
That delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of... Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway... Now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
Por la cara, ¿no?
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alpine seed. Clearly you have important
Los caminos que
matters to
bifurcan como las ramas de Yggdrasil te espera un largo y complicado viaje a Alfheim. Los campos de entrenamiento de Niflheim dan recompensas ocultas. Puede haber asuntos sin terminar en Svartalfheim. Escoge sabiamente. ¿Y este qué es? ¿Alfheim?
That seed you found unlocks
Niflheim.
Niflheim of all places, a realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Niflheim. Los ojos de Odín.
If we're not going to Alfheim yet, it's probably best for Tyr to wait for us.
Sí, sí, cerré el orto. Crack.
The soldiers we
¿Tenés?
fought in Svartalfheim, those were Einherjar? I thought Einherjar were just spirits in Valhalla until
se
Ragnarok
mete.
comes.
They were no spirits.
Indeed, brother. Odin appears to have found a loophole. Activated his forces early as a standing army. Perhaps something he could only do without any honest Valkyries around to stand in his way.
Los ojos de Odín. Ok.
Appreciate it.
Wait, are those Odin's ravens? The ones we've been destroying all this time?
So it would seem.
What?
Free are we, free of the Father. Our half-lives now belong to no other.
What do you think that means?
I don't know,
Punto de cofre.
but there's definitely something more going on here.
What? Baja de lágrimas de cuervo. 29 de defensa.
In death, to smother forever.
9 de Oh, shit.
Their thoughts. I can't read them. They seem to like us
Ok.
though.
Bueno, pero ahora no tiene sentido, ¿no? Que pierdo la bonificación. ¿Cuál era? Este no era. ¿Este tampoco? Esta era. ¿Y cómo? No, no. Pero... Peto. Este no es. Este tampoco. Este tampoco. Este tampoco. Ah, igual no... No afecta en nada, así que...
And hopes. I suppose we should continue to destroy any of Odin's ravens when we find them.
¿Y las pruebas? Bueno, sí.
There's something over here.
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training
Uno,
arena.
entrenamiento de Arau.
You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
No, no te brinda nada. Solamente es para practicar. Entonces tenemos pendiente eso. Alfheim. Sí, quiero ir ahí. Muspelheim. Claro que yo quiero. ¿Qué? La cara.
Mimir, I know this sounds weird, but can you tell me again what happens when someone dies?
Every living thing has a soul, and every soul has 4 parts. Form, mind, direction, and luck. Direction steers the souls of giants, dwarves, elves, and animals toward the Lake of Souls in Alfheim, where all the parts may be absorbed back into Alfheim's great light.
So that's where Fenrir is? The Lake of Souls?
So long as his soul still has its direction, aye, it's well on its way.
Ah, there you are. I knew you hadn't forgotten me.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
¿Qué? ¿Quién?
Here. You know how to toss this?
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to notify me. Simply throw your axe and strike the chimes, and I will attend to your needs. Would you care to take a practice throw? A magnificent throw, Master Kratos. Truly a seasoned pro. Very well. You know how to reach me now.
What?
Well, any questions before you travel on?
I have a question.
Splendid! I delight in offering my tutelage to the inquisitive.
Over the ledge, by the gateway over there. I noticed these dragons.
Dragons? Oh no, young Master Atreus. Those are leaned worms, the brood of Nidhogg.
Nidhogg? That's the mother?
Correct. She's also a vital piece of the Yggdrasilian circle of life, as it were.
¿Qué?
I tend the branches up here, while Nidhogg chews the roots from below to prevent overgrowth. A delicate balance.
So they're friendly?
Well, they're not nearly so affable as myself, but there's no reason to expect hostility so long as they're left in peace. Nidhogg is a stern matriarch, as protective of her offspring as she is determined to teach them proper discipline.
That sounds...
Familiar.
I suppose I needn't take up more of your time.
¿Listo?
We're ready to go to Alfheim when you are, Father. Unless you wanted to finish something in Svartalfheim first.
No, ya ni es bardo el ejemplo que hicimos todo, papá.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can. Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. Can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. They seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now? Alfheim.
Estamos acá, papá.
It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
De Chopin.
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim.
Un cofre.
Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
Perdón. Depósito.
The living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know. And music. The Song of the Sands, he called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
¿Dice chango? Está vivo ese, a mí no
Hold
me...
on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
Está sufriendo.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Nos queda una. ¿Dónde coño está? ¿Dónde coño podría llegar a estar?
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Desde arriba. ¿Qué? ¿Cuál? ¿Dónde?
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine is at the top.
Porque no hay luz, ¿no? ¿Sí?
Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting no near chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ok, ahora son 3 manzanas nos piden.
Ah, very well.
No, bueno. Pongan el rizo, crack. Ahora sí, papá.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait. Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
The tree in Niflheim.
Miramos 12 supuestamente. Quedan 2.
There's a barricade up ahead. What are those shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
No entiendo. Ah.
Oh. Very clever.
Y acá no hay nada, ¿eh?
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Eso explota encima. Principal. Ah, no.
Mier, do you understand these poems?
Oh, there's always meaning if you look hard enough, brother. It's all in what...
Un trabajo brillante de Kabasir, que si se malinterpreta demuestra la ignorancia del lector. Palo cuerda, alquitrán negro, piel huella, bebé llanto, baño peste, muerte playa, larvas delicia, bomba orines. Bueno. Un lanzamiento hecho rastreadora que rebota en los objetos marcados. Mierda. Y no.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no. That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
Son los blancos.
Don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Ahora los hijos de puta son los blancos.
We're the ones who freed the light.
¿Qué cojones?
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alpha.
Uy, partí a la mitad, mira.
It's unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
Ok.
Tribute to Freyr, made by the elves. He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
¿Y esto?
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, Freyr's. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Son cosas que no puedo hacer todavía. ¿Pero qué pasó? Antes no estaba así, amigo.
So tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father, now you go.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
Ahora es todo blanco. Para cara.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
¿Hay nada más por aquí? No.
What's a
Templo
dark elf
de
statue doing in
Luz.
a light temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Ok.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Whoa, it's the light. Ow.
What?
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather around this water.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born. Well done. Though I imagine our light elf friends will be less than pleased.
Chupen la garra los crack.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
right side! Light up on the left! One of those light bulbs! Careful!
Mierda. Bien.
Poor souls.
Here, they came across some light bridges. Now the bridges are gone.
¿Hay nada para hacer? No.
I have an idea to get...
Mm.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. The shrine awaits.
¿Atajito?
Where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does this sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
Pasa el guachín, me está apurando, boludo. Gil.
The temple looks so different than I remember. It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple. And themselves, by the look of it.
They definitely look more
Hay un cofre.
dangerous than last time.
Cofre,
Oh, those
cofre.
were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Great.
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah, you know, you just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means.
Behind you!
¿Qué pasa?
Oh, these things smell awful.
¿O hay un nido o no sé?
Anything interesting this way?
Ataque pesado, por favor.
Huh.
La madre. A ver. Venganza de Hades. Igual. Que mejor ¿no? que tengo.
Explore.
El puente Vipers. Ah. Un cuervo. Oh. La cara. Por la puta cara. Porque no hay más nada.
Shall we continue?
¿Estás
So if these
apurado?
elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source. To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Light Elf's success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple.
There's more Twilight Stone up there.
Lo tengo que hacer desde acá. ¿No?
There's gotta be a better angle on that Twilight Stone.
Ah, lo acabo de ver. Sí.
Perhaps a higher vantage point is needed.
You're building quite the collection of poetry, brother.
Why so surprised? My people are known for their culture.
Not surprise. Esteem.
¿Qué? ¿Dónde está la mierda?
Stone didn't give you the right angle. Are you certain?
Deja de volverme a la mierda porque... Capi. Está allá. Entonces...
More light elves ahead. I'll handle this.
Maybe that's not a great idea.
Oh there, friends. Salutations. We mean you no harm.
Tyr! Get back!
Watch out! Left side!
Estos pelotudos, tío. Te pregunto. Qué violencia, amigo, por favor. ¡Ey! Adiós.
Watch your legs!
Joder.
At least I tried.
I get it now. Why they keep fighting. The Dark Elves want the souls in the light left alone. But the Light Elves want to keep using them.
That's the long and short of it. Aye.
So then, which side is right?
Rarely is it so simple.
And not our place to say. This is an elven conflict.
I said as much the last time we were in Alfheim.
Right.
Hay un cofre ahí que no podemos ir.
They sure made a lot of these light doors.
Fortifications.
Aye. None too eager to let the Dark Elves run the roost again.
¿Cómo? ¿Se podrá ahora? Yes.
Excellent. Let's continue our ascent, yes?
Y acá, ok.
Hey, that looks interesting.
Ok. Vamos a sacar de acá primero. Nada. Nada. Hay que darle algo en especial. Ah, ok. A ver. What? Nada. Y ahí no le da nada tampoco. A no ser que yo tenga que hacer esto. Se clava ahí. ¿Verdad? Y yo haga esto.
Oh, clever use of your axe, Kratos.
Empuñadura de Gram. Otorga una oleada de ira y aturde a los enemigos cercanos. Las mejoras aumentan la cantidad de la pelea. Ah, no me interesa. Pero bueno, no está de más. Cofre.
Oh no.
Back to
Ahora
it then.
sí. Ahora sí.
So, which is your favourite of Gavasir's poems, brother?
Why would I choose a favorite?
Ajá.
I suppose I'll leave you to it then.
Oh.
Right side, brother!
Me saqué la polla. Boom. Black.
Wow. That was violent. I'll meet you on the other side.
Whoa, here can
Bueno, gente. Vamos a dejar por acá. Yo me tengo que ir. Espero os haya gustado. Y nos vemos en un próximo episodio. Chao, chao.